it was very clear that now the only way to defeat Pinochet was through a plebiscite. And then the question was how to prepare for that, how to register for that. And Pinochet also, he knew a few tricks, you know. For instance, the decision was that to register, because all the electoral registers were destroyed right after Pinochet took power. So it was necessary again for every Chilean to register again in the electoral vote. And then he said, this is voluntary. Needless to say that everybody was going to register, of those that close to Pinochet, in order to vote for Pinochet. So it was very difficult for us to convince that those that were against Pinochet to go and register. And the idea was for us very simple. We say, well, let's assume that the number of citizens above 18 years old in Chile are 8 million. Let's assume that Pinochet has 40%. That means 3.2 million. So if we are able to register more than 3.2 million, then we will win. And the idea was then to register, to finally reach the point of 7 million. Because if you have 3.2 and I have 3.6, then 7 million is enough. And we celebrate the 7 million registration in Chile. And then the big question was to register, to register, to register. Then the question was that you need to be a legal political party in order to be able to, in order to be able to have your own people being entitled to be on the table to count the votes, you know. We have 35,000 voting places, voting tables, so we need to prepare 35,000 citizens to be on behalf of the no campaign. That requires a lot of courage to say I'm against Pinochet and I'm going to represent the no. Finally, the discussion was, are we going to register just one party or many political parties? My decision was to have only one, the Party for Democracy. The problem was that the Christian Democrats wanted to register, the Radicals wanted to register, and they did. So at the end, the Party for Democracy became the party of independent people and members of the Socialist Party, because the Socialist Party was forbidden according to Pinochet's constitution.